every woman and every man. Welcome to the Chief Mack, another leader of the soul tribe. He will show us the pathway by teaching you how to strive. He will help you with your mind, body, and finances. For freedom is the key. If you're willing to open up your mind, he'll help you break free. Oh, wills and trust and healing body, mind, and soul. Breaking free from systems that were meant to take control. Compassion is his compass, love is his decree. It's a great time to be alive, to finally see clearly. The Chief Mack Show, another lead in the soul tribe, yeah. Showing us the pathway, teaching us to rise. Get your heart right with the Father, let your light shine through. The transformation's coming, and it starts with me and you. It's a great time to be alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chief Mack and the Soul Tribe, helping those who help them show. Please welcome to the Chief Mack Show. Show them that you help them show. Yeah. Please welcome to the Chief Mack Show, helping those who help them so. Please welcome to the Chief Mack Show. Hey, what a great time to be alive.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can y'all see me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see me. Okay, great. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I can't see myself, so they're trying to bother my they're trying to bother my my lives right now. They're trying to bother him right now because I can't even see myself right now. It just happened. Hold on for a second. There we go. Cut it out. UCC 1-308. All rights reserved. I know my rights. I am not a citizen but a state national. I operate in trust. I have brought myself out of being a minor to the age of majority. I am self-governed and I operate with honor. How you guys doing there, guys? Y'all good? Good to see you guys. I want to come on real quick and talk to you guys because there's some things about to go down and happen. Listen, I just got off the phone with William, guys. William and I just got off the phone together. And something is going down because William has a special he's doing, guys. This is the lowest and the cheapest the prices I've been on ordering your foreign currency. You want to get some? I just got off the phone with him. He has a code. William has a code that if you guys call him tomorrow and give him this code, listen, the $100 trillion ZIMP note is going for, once you put that deal in, it's going for $134. Can you believe that, guys? $134 for the ZIMs. So it's a 15%. So what is the urgency with William running these specials, guys? And this is the cheapest the prices have been in a long time. It's as if they told him to run these deals and specials to get rid of the foreign currency that he has, because it's on its way. It's on its way, guys. What can you tell me? Whatever reason would he be running sales? And this is the cheapest the prices have been. He needs to get rid of what he's have because they're not sending any more in. So this thing is close to happening. It is close to happening. So for those of you, I want to give a shout out to my moms, Dr. Kid Pruitt, Shay, Brother Bolton, Brother Maxine, Sister Maxine, and Brother Jeffrey, Anthony, you know, and the usual suspects. Who do I have in here? Okay, Big Swift, that's my boy right there. Big Brother Ant, what's going on? Well, I got to hit the usual suspect. I'll see you guys. Apple, my phone is small, man, so I see you guys, the usual suspects. Yolanda, Bowman family, the Bowman family, what's good? The Bowman family, prestigious family. Brother Bowman, Andre Bowman, Yolanda, what's going on? I see you in the house. I see the person right there. Who is this? I'm gonna start calling you guys. I see you. What's that? What's that? Glock 444. I see you. I see y'all in here. Ray, Rose, Apple One. I see you guys in here. I see the usual suspects. I see you guys in the house. I recognize you. Yes. So this thing is about to go down. We got all ones right here in the chats right there. Hey, listen, do me a favor, guys, and hit that like button. Get those thumbs up. Get them up. Get them up, guys. Get them up. Get those likes up, guys. Come on now. Look out for your brother, Chief Mack. I am doing something incredible. I'm doing something incredible because I care about the people. I'm a righteous man, not a perfect man, a righteous man. And I care about the people. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people don't give two right answers about people to share things with them about tapping over into an overflow. And when you have a guy like me, a cat like me that's doing this, I need y'all support. I need your love, your prayers, your support, all of that. Send that vibration toward my way. I'm on the front lines for you guys. Come on now. It's not a lot of people doing this, man. And then when you're on the front lines like this, like I am, and you look good while you're doing it, you get a lot of hate. A lot of jealous, envious, and malice. You get a lot of that shit, man. Come on now. Because people stuck over in lower vibrational 3D angry because you found the way out of 3D and you found the masterpiece in you. When you find the masterpiece in you, people are gaslighted by that, guys. They want to try to bring you down. They want to try to get close to you, find out what you got going on, lie on you, try to throw you under the bus so they can try to become you. Do a destiny swap, but that don't work on the righteous because it didn't work with me, buddy. You tried it, and it didn't work. It don't work on the righteous. Maybe somebody else, but it don't work on the righteous, man. Got a lot of righteous people in here. I got the book right here on hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is on its way. Okay? For those of you pussyfooting around, listen. If I tag you and I sent this live to you for you to be on right now, whether you're hearing now or you're going to listen later, at the sound of my voice, and I'm going to show you, for everybody here that have ordered some foreign currency, got foreign currency, or getting ready to get some foreign currency, put a 1 in the chat right now. So the people who think this is a fluke, think it's not real, let them know what they're missing out. Put a 1 in the chat and let them know that we're not waiting around to see what's going to happen. Let me see what's going to happen with you first, and then if it happened with you, then I'll do it. Let me tell you something, Missy. By the time it happened with us, you ain't going to be able to get in. It's going to be done. If you waiting around to see what's going to happen with us first, and then you think you're going to bring your try to be nice. If you think you're going to wait for us and you're going to watch us and say, okay, I'm going to see if the coast is clear. Okay, then after you do it, then I'll do it. It don't work like that. Because when it happens for us, they're going to shut that gate. You're going to close it, and you're going to find yourself being pimped out by your damn job. You're going to be pimped out by your job. Your job is pimping you. Why is your job pimping you? Because you're working for free. They're paying you out of an estate that was started at birth. You're getting pimped by your job and don't even know it because you're working for free. You shouldn't have to work no job because you can never tap over to overflow working a damn job. Whether you use your body to make money, whether you're lifting boxes, climbing up and down trees, whatever you're doing, utilize your body. You shouldn't have to utilize your body to trade your energy to get a wage. You shouldn't have to do that. You're working for money. You were never supposed to work for money. Money was supposed to work for you. We live in, and that's why I've been teaching you guys about the law of reversal. They told you everything in reverse. You're not supposed to be working for no damn money. You kill yourself working for money. Money's supposed to be working for you. When money is working for you, it's a beautiful thing because now you can diversify multiple streams of income when money is working for you. You got like 10 to 15 different streams of income coming in while you are one person. You create, and the only way you can do that is in trust. I'm going to teach you, and you're going to learn something today. Yes, you do that in trust because in trust, you can create all of these different new identities. They never told you to create the trust is like start a brand new identity, okay? You got a trust with a different name, and you got a different foreign EIN number, and you got this one vessel that's controlling all of these new identities right there. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Whoever thought that we would learn this type of stuff? This is incredible information that we're getting. This is incredible information that a cat like me is teaching you guys what I have found out in the spirit. And this is what we was never supposed to find this information. You should be happy about this. You should have gratitude about this kind of information that you're getting. The kind of information I'm giving you guys, the people pay thousands upon thousands of dollars to get this type of information. I paid for it, and I'm giving it to you guys for free. This information you're getting came with a lot of labor, crying, and sacrifice. Series 7 broker cleanses that I had to pay a lot of money to get the kind of information I'm getting right now today. You're going to always lose when you don't operate with authenticity, when you're not operating in gratitude, and you don't have any accountability. If people are in your life right now who don't operate with those 3 characteristics right there, they're dangerous. Get them the fuck away from you. Excuse my French. I've learned that. Because they will do you in with no remorse, and they will always blame you. They will always blame you and don't have any accountability for themselves. Because you owe them something. They think everybody owes them something. They can never admit to when they're wrong. You don't want these people around you, not where you're going right now. Not where you're going right now. If you find yourself finding it difficult to order some foreign currency, then that means something's wrong with your mind. It shouldn't be any excuse. $50, $100, $150 can give you that $100 trillion gem. It's going for tomorrow. We're running a special on it. It was costing close to $200, which is still nothing in comparison to what you're going to get from it. The $100 trillion gem is down to, it's going to be down tomorrow. It starts midnight tonight. I have a code that William sent me, and if you order online, you can simply go to banknoteworld.com, and you can put an order in for the $100 trillion gem note with the code that I'm going to give you guys. And you get that for you get a $100 trillion gem note, which is a bond. And at the least amount, that can go for $15 million, guys. I'm not going to tell you what I heard. It'll scare you. If you don't hear type of house that's possible, let me tell you something. You have a 3D mind, and up until today, everything that you think you know has been a damn lie. Everything that you think you know, and then when you really find out, you're going to feel like you've been hoodwinked. You're going to be angry. Because this is why the rich are, and the wealthy are over into overflow, because the information that I know, they know it. And the information that I'm giving you, you think it's a scam. And that's why you're going to always have a poor mindset, because you think that what we're saying is lies. You're not moving with an urgency. You need to move and make radical fucking moves now. You need to be making radical, quick moves now. We don't have time to be pussyfooting around and saying you're going to see what happens with the next man and the next woman. Because if that's your thinking, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. And this is why the rich and wealthy move far away from people who think like that. They move far away from people who think like that, and they don't have a lot of conversation with people who think like that. And now, many of us here, we understand why the rich and the wealthy move far away from lower vibrational people, people with 3D minds. Why is that? Because you guys are in hell. Ain't no heaven and hell you're going to. You're in it right now, and I stand on it. I don't believe it, I know it. Ain't no heaven and hell you're going to. So when people are in heaven, that's a separation happening. They are living in overflow, health, abundance, longevity. They're living like that. That's heaven for them. Anything they can ever want, they can get it. They have an immense amount of power and influence. And they have the ability to help and rescue whoever they want to, and it doesn't hurt their pockets. That's heaven on earth. Heaven and hell are here on earth. Your religion lied to you. Your education lied to you. The people on TV are lying to you. And until you can get that to your thick skull, you will be able to see what's in the future to make present day decisions right now that's going to manifest and change your life, not only your life, but your great, great, great grandchildren's life in trust. This is what I present to you today. You should be living your life just for you. Your life is not just about you. We have been lied to the point that we have become so selfish. It's all about us. Me, me, me. If you live in a life that's saying that, what can I get out of this person? If you live in a life trying to be cheap and getting information out of people, the reason I have gotten to where I am today, and I'm in total overflow, is because I didn't give up on myself. I didn't give two fucking rat ass, excuse my French. I cuss because that's the passion in me. I didn't give two rat asses about what you thought about me, what was said about me, or what you tried to do. It didn't manifest, chump. It didn't manifest because you wasn't coming against me. It's a force within me that you tried to come against, and it didn't work because I'm here on assignment, and now your ass is in trouble. You're in trouble right now. I'm here on assignment, and I'm moving with an immense amount of power and control right now because of the seeds I put in. It's getting ready to happen. Isn't it quiet right now, guys? Isn't it very quiet? Right when you get weary and you think this thing is not going to happen, it's going to hit you like a thief in the night. And there's going to be a lot of people who talked about you, who didn't believe in you, who said she's crazy or he's crazy. How are we crazy? And I got a damn book right here with all of the notes in it. That's why I'm helping plenty of people. If you have a certain amount of spend, I can let you know what you need to spend. Because I have the book on every damn currency and bond right here. I'm a smart guy. I got the right books and stuff to read. Let you know what to get. Different type of currencies, okay? What to get. So if it's a damn scam, why is it in the book called hyperinflation, okay? Huh? Why is it in this book right here? You can go to your banks, and your banks are selling currencies in this book. So how's it a scam? Wherever you are in life today, and you think what I'm talking about is a scam, baby, a homeboy, you're in the wrong fucking business. I'm gonna talk to you like a G, OG. You're in the wrong fucking business. If you think what I'm saying is a scam. See, this type of information is bankers' information. If trust laws, UCC1 codes, banker, private living. That's the stuff that the wealthy and rich do. And you don't know anything about it. So if it sounds foreign to you, then you should be tapping into me, sharing this video right here, and learning some shit that's different. Because what you know right now ain't good enough, homeboy or baby girl. It ain't good enough. One day you're gonna get older and you won't be able to use the little pretty body of yours. One day you're gonna get older, homeboy, and you're gonna I'm getting older right now. I'll be double nickels this year. I'm trying to hold on best I can. I'm doing a damn good job. I don't look my age. All praise to the ancestors, the Great Spirit for that. But one day you're gonna get older. And I'm gonna tell you something. And one day we're not going to be here. Earth is a learning lesson. We're not going to be here for a long time. Life can be a vapor. And you keep on living, you're going to keep on going through some things. You hope that you got the celestial family that's protecting you, because life be lifing like a motherfucker. Excuse my French. I'm from Gary, Indiana. I just got that in me. Life be lifing, don't it, guys? And keep on messing around and living, you're going to have adversities, circumstances, and situations happening in your life. Do you have what it takes in your heart to make it through? People lying on you, hating on you, talking about you, ridiculing you, betraying. Do you have what it fucking takes to make it and fly through that? Do you have what's deep in your heart? Do you believe in yourself? Do you have what it takes? Are you gonna fucking fold? Are you gonna fucking cry and not get up? Do you have what it takes? Because one day it could be you that can be lied on and betrayed, talked about, ridiculed, persecuted, defamed, mocked. Do you have what it takes to make it right on through there with flying colors and win big time? Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes? Because I have what it took. You have an opportunity to step over into overflow. And for those of you who are here and listen to the words that come out of my mouth, and you're looking at me like a deer in headlights, and you just fucking around, if you're not getting no foreign currency, and I've asked you, almost pleaded with you to get some foreign currency, what's $50? What's $100? What's $150, man? Stop getting your nails done, because those nails are eating your damn nails up. Stop getting those long ass fake eyelashes and stop putting that mop on your head for a wig. And that's about $700-800 right there. Get you some foreign currency, and you're gonna thank me. You're gonna cry, and you're gonna thank me that you got some foreign currency. Because many people in here, through the sound of my voice and the urgency in my voice, were able to purchase some foreign currency, and they can breathe. They say, Chief, man, thank you, man. One guy, Brother Dominique, he's probably here. He said, Chief, man, I heard you talk, man. He said, Chief, man, you're a real one. He said, I can say, man, you said you're as real as they come. So I heard the urgency in your voice, man. And he said he took a loan out from his bank for about $24,000. And he said he bought $7,000 worth of foreign currency. But where to go? Let's give D a hand. Put a one in the chat for D, Dominique. Man, you hit a grand slam. That was a smart decision. If you were ever going to take a loan out from a bank or get any type of loan, this is the best way. I've said that. And he did just what I said. Congratulations, D. I'm gonna tell you, shit, man. That $7,000 he spent, D gonna be sitting at about $200-300 million. $200-300 million. Can you believe that? Way to go, bro. Way to go. And he paid his funds to get his trust done today. To D, give me your information. We get it. And the trust should be done I'm gonna get your trust done before the week is out. Congratulations, D. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's how you fucking move. That's what I'm talking about. All that being nonchalant and not sure, and I'm gonna see what you guys gonna do. You're gonna lose like that. Because the people who are wealthy, they didn't sit around and say, I'm gonna wait and see. But they knew already. They had enough information, and they had to say, let me go ahead and make this investment. Let me go ahead and make that investment. Let me go ahead and diversify. Let me get some gold. Let me get some silver. Let me get some Bitcoin. Let me get some XRP. Let me get several different type of foreign currency and diversify my portfolio. So if one hit, one may not hit, but I got this one hit. And when this one hit, it's going to sustain me until that one hits. I'm going to have that aside Go ahead and get liquefy that, get some liquidity on this one here, have that right there, get some investments, live modest. When the big one hit, then I'm gonna go out there and get whatever I want. Okay, I have my humanitarian project set up right there. That's going to get me, for each one, that'll give me an extra 15, 20 million right there. I got my 508c1a irrevocable trust set up as a foundation. Now I can give to family members who also have a foundation and to be a tax write-off, and we keep wealth within the family. That's the playbook. That's the playbook that you should have, that I have. Okay then? I just gave you the playbook, the winning hand right there. You're going to win every time that way. Going to college ain't gonna do nothing but turn you to a bigger slave. Going to your church ain't gonna do nothing but make you a bigger slave by dunking your ass back in that down water, getting there's no difference in the birth certificate and your baptism paperwork. Okay, Missy? That's no difference. Because that baptism paperwork, when they submerge your ass back in the water, which you shouldn't be going back to, your church has been screwing you with no grease. That's right. Your church has been screwing you with no grease. Church, you ain't gonna find the creator because looking out there because he's in you. Your church have been screwing you with no grease. Because that baptism paperwork is no different than your birth certificate. It's on bond paper. And they take that right there and send it to the Vatican, and they trade your ass on the stock market again. That's right. That's right. That's why they paying them past that, allow them to have tax-free money, because they're lying to you guys in these churches, man. You are the church. The church is here. You are the temple in which the Great Spirit resides in, and you have to clean and purge your heart out. So the topic of today is about clean your heart. That's what my song says. If you don't clean your heart, you're going to find yourself losing everything that you got. If you don't clean and purge your heart, you're going to lose it all. Clean your hearts. Because there are some people right now, as soon as they get some foreign currency, as soon as the people get liquefied, and these people have been out there bad-mouthing people and lying on people, there are people and attorneys waiting on your ass to cash in on your currency, and we're going to be right there collecting on your ass because you ran your damn mouth. That's why I've been telling people to shut your pie hole up, because loose lips sink ships, Missy and Buster. Loose lips sink ships. You got 2 ears and 1 fucking power hole, and when you run that fucking power hole twice as much as you should be listening, you're gonna pay for it, okay? So there's some people, as soon as you get your foreign currency, the attorneys waiting on you to get your foreign currency, and your ass is gonna get sued for running your mouth about people. That's why I said, if you got diarrhea of the mouth, you're gonna pay for it. That's why you should sit your ass down somewhere and shut up and leave folks the fuck alone. Excuse my French. You should be doing that anyway. It's a principle. You should be worried about nobody. You try to make people look bad, slander people, defamation of character and all that. And as soon as you get some foreign currency, your ass getting sued. Getting sued. You should know better than that. So rich people and wealthy people, you should be knowing that you're rich and wealthy before you actually have it in your hand. So a man thinks, so a woman thinks, so it is what they are. And you running your mouth like that, you should act like you have it already. I'll walk around like I'm the shit, because I am the shit. You should be doing the same thing. I'm not prideful with it, but I walk with a certain inner standing. I don't bother nobody. I stay in my own lane. I'm excited about life. I'm grateful when I open my eyes up in the morning. I've been in worship and praise mood, and I ain't talking about no church type of worship and praise mood. I'm happy, I'm satisfied, I'm content, I'm emotional, because the world ain't the same no more. The world is not the same. For those of you who are new here, who may be listening, the world is not the same. I'm trying to convey that to you the best of my ability. You think the world is the same. What you think this means right here? What you think hyperinflation means? What you think that means? Well, let me break it down to you in lame terms. Well, many of us who have foreign currencies, okay, we're going to, really soon, they're going to hit that switch, and we're going to walk in the bank, and we're going to walk out of there a brand new man and a brand new woman. We're going to have so many zeros behind our names, and we're going to disappear in the private, okay? No, we don't have no new cousins. We don't want to hear from you. No, we don't want to rekindle our relationship with you, friend. No, you show with your ass, and that's what the best prediction of your future behavior is your past behavior. I don't really have too much to lose because now you want to be nosy. Stay over there with it. Okay, I might be right here. We are going to be the banks. Did you hear me, guys? We are going to be the banks. For those of you who are new here, the banks are not called banks anymore. They're called wealth management centers. Okay? The banks are called wealth management centers. Why is that? Because the banks can no longer fractionalize this money, the wealth we're going to get. They can't fractionalize that because the dollar is no good anymore. They can fractionalize our deposits, but they can't do it anymore because they're not banks anymore. We are the banks. So the banks need us desperately. They are teeming with excitement and can't wait till we get there because it is us they're going to make money off of with the spread on the foreign currency. They need us. They're no longer banks anymore. They're either wealth management centers or redeeming centers, redeeming the bonds, being able to purchase your foreign currency from you. Let the Treasury know. The Treasury is going to release those funds instantaneously into that trust account. And whatever you have, if you have a purchase order on whatever you have it on, they're going to cut that check right then and there. And I've been out right now. I've been out looking at homes, houses, furniture. I have a nice, beautiful store here in Atlanta that have some immaculate furniture. I mean, beautiful furniture, man. And I happen to pass it up. So I'm living by faith. And most people in these churches, you don't live by faith because if you did, you wouldn't have rolled your sleeves up and took in that snake oil. If you did, you were supposed to exercise your faith. No love lost, but I started 3.5 years ago manifesting my life. I started looking at these 5, 10, 15, 20 plus $1 million estates. I was riding around in Atlanta looking at these houses so big. I'm talking about these houses, 15 or 20,000 square foot of homes, estates, okay then? I was riding around looking at them. I was taking certain people and looking at these houses, and I was speaking it into my life. I was going, looking at last year, looking at these Rolls Royce, Bentleys, Lamborghinis, Ferraris. We deserve it all. Yes. Your church got you thinking that it's a sin to live on a high horse, to live your most amazing life. No, it's not. Nope. No, they got you thinking that it's okay to rob Peter to pay Paul and slave over a job because when you go into heaven, you're going to have streets of gold. That is a lie. Your church is pimping you out. Reverend Flim Flam is sticking it to you with no grease. Because Reverend Flim Flam is getting your tithes and offering and your love offering so he can get that brand new Cadillac. Back in the days, he used to put Rosie in the car. Now he put Sweet Cheeks in the car with him. He's spending money on Sweet Cheeks and Bubbles. Nowadays, I refuse to get. See, the men, we know a pimp when we see one. He got his hair fried, dyed, slicked to the side, got a Cadillac with true rolls and spokes on it with a gold teeth, Reverend Flim Flam. Y'all still going to these churches, man? Gee, you want to go to a concert, you ain't got to get a ticket to see Young Jock, or you can go right to Club Sundays. Club Sundays, man. They floating around like they're the angels, floating around, gliding around the church, man. Man, you can go to Club Sunday, man. If you want to sleep with a woman, go to Club Sundays. You see it. She just left the clubs. She right there in church, sitting in the front row. Club Sundays, man. You drop it like it's hot at Club Sunday. You be shaking it, dropping it like it's hot, moonwalking it. At Club Sundays was past the Sweet Cheeks at Sweetwater Baptist Church. Yep. But so I don't do that, man. Church is right here. We having church right here because you're going to get the information you need to break those generational curses. How many generational curse breakers do we have in this chat? Put by ones. You got to speak these things. The words that come out of your mouth, man, you got to speak it, man. How many generational curse breakers do we have here by ones in the chat? Are you going to break those generational curses off your family's lack? How many generational curses? You got to speak it. You got to know it, not believe it. You got to speak it and you got to know it. And you got to act as such. And then you got to stop lower vibrational people from being able to cause you to react. How many generational curse breakers do we have here? Come out of being selfish. Are you that selfish when you only focus on yourself? How many generational curse breakers do we have here? Speak that. Because I'm gonna break those generational curses in my family. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show y'all something. I am the first one in my family, on both my mom's side and my dad's side family. I'm the first one that I know to have a trust. Okay, the first one. I know out of all of my siblings, I am the first to have a trust. Now they trying to act like they know something about a trust. You don't know nothing about no damn trust. Cut it out. Oh, no, you did not. Because if you know something about it, you would have had a trust. So stop it. Stop it. You know, you just don't want me to ante up on you. Just because I know something about a trust, all of a sudden y'all acting like you don't know nothing about a trust. Because if you did, you would have one. Thank you. You would have one. So you don't know anything about no damn trust. Cut it out. Show y'all something. I just made sure that I secured all of my siblings with some foreign currency because I'm a good brother. And I know that my siblings, some of them, wouldn't have the capacity to look out for their other brothers and sisters like I do. But I did it. And I have a large family. I have certain siblings that don't even call me. But these are all packaged for foreign currencies for people. My siblings, right here. For those of you, this is what foreign currency looks like. It'll be mailed to you. If you think it's a scam, Banknote World will send you a letter of, this is the authenticity right here, to let you know that the currency is yours right here for Banknote World. You get it, you have it in your hand, it'll be mailed to you. This is some particular notes right here, right there. Those are notes. Coming this right here. That's for Banknote World, okay? It's real, okay? It comes inside this envelope right here. What else we got right here? They mail it to you. You pay for it. They mail it to you. You hold on to it, and you pay attention to my lives right here. Dr. Kia Pruitt gives great information. Nicole Marie. She went live last night. I was on it with her. She gave some great detailed information. This right here, it's a tally sheet tallying up what you bought. And this is what you would need to take to the bank to let them know that you are the rightful owner of the foreign currency that you have, okay? Look at all that. This right here. 500 trillion. This is the Venezuela Boulevard. Beautiful notes. Beautiful. Beautiful notes right there. That's beautiful. You see that, right? It's real, baby girl. It's real. And I got it next to I got my currency next to that thing that makes you be still. You think you're gonna come and try something? I got some steel for your ass, man. So ain't no punks around here. We got people to help out. We're not playing games. I got my humanitarian project. Listen, that's another one. This is that digitali, the Hungarian digitali right there. That's it right there. That's a sleeper right there. I'll put y'all along with that one. The Hungarian, they got a lot of different ones. A lot of different ones, guys. So it is real. You can go to banknoteworld.com, order you some foreign currency. It'll be mailed to you. And what you see, you have this right here to let you know what you ordered, with your name there, because when you go in the banks, if you think you're going to walk in the bank and think you're going to try to steal somebody's foreign currency, first of all, let me tell you guys something. Do you know that the Treasury, when Banknote World, if you put that order in, did you know the Treasury already know the amount of currency that you have? Did you know that? So did you know that if you walk into a bank with some currency that's not yours, you're gonna find yourself in some trouble. So this is why I don't really like taking currency from other people, because if somebody gives you some foreign currency and then y'all fall out, and this person said, well, I didn't get it to him. So I don't take foreign currency from people. I don't. Because you got to have this right here with your name on it, and you're going to have that the letter of authenticity right there, that this is your currency. So that's what you want. So it's not a scam, baby girl or homeboy. It's not a scam. Like I said, your bills are residual. Life keep on lifing. And one day, the body gets tired. The body gets a little sick. And the body needs rest. And when you work a job, they don't care about you feeling sick or tired. Jobs don't care about you nowadays. They will flush you, spit you out and flush you out, man. You go to these jobs, they want you to do something strange for some change. You get harassed. How many people you get harassed at these jobs? If you look halfway decent, you got somebody trying to get in your damn pants at these jobs, man. You gotta, if you want a promotion, you gotta be willing to lie, cheat, and steal. If you want a promotion at these jobs. When you tap over into this wealth transfer, you can't go back to being that same loser that you were. You can't go back to doing the same thing. You can't go back to being around the same people who gaslight you into fussing and arguing like that. You can't be around these people, guys. Because these people are going to resent you. They're going to resent you. I promise you. You think these people are not going to resent you? You think that? You think these people are not going to resent you because you stepped over the overflow? You think that? Some of us are going to need to have a security team, private investigators. You're going to have people calling your phone saying angry and nasty things. Yeah, you call. We're gonna track you down. We're gonna track you down. Okay, we're gonna track you down. See, that's what crazy people don't know. When people be putting nasty, angry remarks, they can track your IP and find out where you are, knucklehead. So we ready for you. So when we're rich and wealthy, we're gonna have to set ourselves up. We're gonna have to live a total different life. Total different. And I'm game for it. I'm game. So somebody put banknoteworld.com, banknoteworld, bank, B-A-N-K, note, N-O-T-E, world, W-O-R-L-D, all one word.com. Go there, you'll see. They have the $100 trillion zip notes. It's going to go on sale tonight for $134. Okay? You got you got $500 to spend, you can get like maybe $200 trillion zip notes. That's right under 250. That's right under three. That's about right under $300 there. About 270, something like that. Then you can get, you'll see, they got the Hungarian Pengo note, P-E-N-G-O note. That's on sale for like 80 some bucks right there. That's a sleeper. It's a digitality. It's a sleeper. You can get 2 of those, and then the balance, because you want some diversification, okay? Because we don't know which one is going to hit first. So you want some diversification. If you have 500, like I said, you get 2 of the $100 trillion zip notes. You get 2 of those Hungarian Pengo notes. That's go by 80 and some change. And the rest of it, you can get some Vietnamese dong. We know that the Vietnamese dong is going to go in the first basket. We know these things. The Iraq dinar, Vietnamese dong, the Venezuela Boulevard, the Rubio. Then we got these bonds. The Hungarian Pengo note, that's a bond as well. We got the agro checks. I think the agro checks are going to go in the first basket. We got the different types of agro checks. They got one back gold. Of course, you got your Zimbabwe notes. You got the 100 trillion. You got the 50 trillion. You can get the 50 trillion. You can get for $50, guys. These $50 trillion Zim notes, can go for about $50 and some change. They, if I'm not mistaken, if I correct me if I'm wrong, they got the $10 trillion ZIM notes. Am I correct? The $10 trillion ZIM notes. I don't know the price on that, but they have it. I mean, it might be 25 or $30 for that. So that's no excuse. Get it. Get it. You should be happy that you got a cat like me that's tagging you in the video to watch and plead with you. If I didn't know it, I would want somebody to do that. And a lot of people are jumping on board and getting some foreign currency at the 11th hour. I'm proud of you guys. Then you're calling me, and you have to have a trust account when you're dealing with this type of wealth. You don't want a trust from the bank because that's known as a skeleton trust. You don't want those type of trusts. You want your own private trust, which is the trust that I do for you, which is the 508C18 irrevocable trust, which celebrates a ministry and a foundation. I had one of my clients told me she got a trust account open at the bank and said that they told her that this was one of the most powerful trusts it was, and that everything was the way it needed to be. And she got a trust account open at the bank. I got all the proof. I got countless stories like that. And I got the #1 bank story still today from 2 months ago from Sister C. If you hadn't heard that, I'm going to see if I can highlight that story. So those of you who hadn't heard that story, you can hear that story with Sister C, about an hour and a half show. It was a tearjerker. She got a trust open up, and they talked to her openly about the different type of foreign currency, preferably the Zimbabwe ZIMs. And I went there and got my trust opened up about a month ago. And then we talked as well. They called me Chief Mack. They were happy, treated me special. So things are happening. Things are happening. So it's still just 1% of us that are moving on this right here, because everybody think it's not real, because they're so far deep into this beast system. They're so far gone, it's hard for them to fathom that something like this can ever be possible. And that's sad. And let me tell you something. This is why I'm so excited about life, man. How many of you are excited about life? Because we could have been one of those ones that didn't know anything about this. We could have been one of those ones that if we heard about it, nah, that ain't real. I don't want to hear that right there. Stop. They get mad at you because you mentioned it to them. They think it's not real. They slow poking around. And then the sad thing about it is that so-called black folks can't accept anything from other black folks with something of value. We have been so brainwashed and hoodwinked and so damaged when we deal with each other, man. That's sickening. We treat each other the worst. I ain't worried about nobody so-called white, Spanish, or Chinese like that. I'm with you Negroes, man. This treacherous, man. It be the so-called your own brother and sister that be coming to these comments, man, spewing venom. It be you. It makes sense because it was our own people, the black nobility, that brought other people over here to take over us. So, but we got to get out of there. We need to get out of that type of thinking and mentality. You can trust your brother. We over in 5D right now. And if you hear at the sound of my voice, you heard it. You heard what I said. It's too late to turn a deaf ear to it. You heard me. And so if you don't go and get you some foreign currency, you're gonna feel sick to your stomach. But you're gonna be seeing some of us ride around in Rolls Royces, Bentleys, Maybachs, Mercedes, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, top line BMW, whatever you want. $1.2345 million estate, just one of them. You're gonna have estates all over. Partnering up with our brothers and sisters in trust with our foundation, buying buildings, re-educating our children. Because this is what happened. It is a new heaven and a new earth. There's redemption and salvation. Hey, Dr. Kia. There's a new earth happening. Heaven is coming to those that are deserving of it. We ain't going to it. We're going to create it here on earth. And we, the 1%ers, are the ones that's going to change the dynamics of this earth worldwide. It's not just us here in the United States. For those of you who knew, there are people worldwide. I got people worldwide in these comments. Australia, Canada, Alaska, all over the US, the UK, Russia, the Virgin Islands. I have contact with all of these. I talk to hundreds of people, and I have contact with people worldwide, myself, Dr. Kia, because that's what makes us resourceful. That's what, by the amount of people. Hell, I learned about the Hungarian Pingo note from dealing with one of my clients. I have a client that got 3 briefcases stacked full of this stuff. 3 briefcases. This person is going to be worth about 15 to 20 billion dollars, guys. Can you believe that? And she didn't even know when I was talking to her. I was like, "What you got?" Because she wanted me to do some paperwork for her. And she said, "Chief, I got 3 briefcases full." I said, "You got 3 briefcases?" We started doing the numbers. She said, "Chief, I just want to live on a prairie farm with my goats and my donkeys and my chickens." I said, "Let me tell you something. You can scrap that shit." I said, "You're going to need some bodyguards. You're going to need a whole security team if you work 20 billion. If you think you're going to be living off in Mary Poppins land all by yourself with nothing to worry about, that shit ain't going to happen. Not with that amount of wealth. Not with that amount of wealth right there." She said, "Oh my God, what have I done?" Yes, you've done it. But I'd rather have rich people problems than poor people problems. Because rich people problems, you can do something about it. Yes, Missy, you ain't gonna scratch that Mary Poppins land and living off by yourself with zebras and chickens and donkeys and goats. You can have that, but you're gonna need to have a security team. You're gonna need that. Oh my God, what have I done? Yeah, you did it. But she said she got 3 briefcases full of that. So, guys, listen. If you got that amount of wealth, you are a bank. You are a bank. So for those of you who are new here, we got people that's going to be worth 10 easily. You could easily be worth $10 million. Easy. With less than $500, you could be worth $10 million. Easy. Easy. You want me to be frank with you? $100 trillion Zim note can turn at least $10 to $15 million with just $150. Bam, you heard it from me. Oh, he lying. That ain't real. Okay, you keep on thinking that way. And listen, tell me, you mean to tell you don't have $150 to lose? You ain't giving it to me. But you go right around there, you'll smoke it up, you'll drink it up, you'll go out there and get some pills. And that's easily $200-300 right there. You'll go right there and get one of those weaves or one of those eyelashes, those fake snuffy lovers eyelashes to put on your head. And you're making all of this money and you don't not invest in it. You're supposed to pay yourself. You should be paying yourself. With the fiat currency you have that's not about to be worth anything, you should be taking any amount of that right there. You have extra. Hell, if you got a screen TV in your house, you got that old tired necklace that's turning your neck green, take it off. Go and get about $12 for it. Take that old ring off your hand and get about $4 or $5 for it, for the junk jewelry. Get about $4 or $5. They got some notes out here for about $15. Hell, if I'm not mistaken, can't you get some Zim notes, some agro checks for about $15 for one? One agro check, can't you? And one agro check is supposed to be going for $33,000. For one agro check for about less than $20. A $20 agro check is going to be going for about $30-something thousand per note. Okay then? Okay. There's no excuse. It's no excuse. They got agro checks right there on Banknote World. You can take right there with $25 and get you like 2 of them. They got some a little cheaper than that. There are 2 different type of agro checks. I think one going for like about $15 or so dollars. They got one going for like maybe $8, $9, $10. So there is no excuse. Agro checks, Rubio, you got the Vietnamese Don, you got the Venezuela Boulevard, you got the The Zim notes, the 100 trillion, the 50 trillion, the 10 trillion. You got a plethora of different type of notes. If you want some, if you can afford to get some diversification. And things are moving ahead. You got rumors of war. All of a sudden, this so-called president, he had a heart attack. All this stuff is stage play, man. Stage play. You should be happy that I tagged you or somebody sent this video to you, because if you act now, they're going to hit that switch and you're going to have that foreign currency on you. And when they hit that switch, guys, let me ask you guys, could you guys imagine how you're going to be feeling when that switch is hit? And you know you sitting on an immense amount of foreign currency, or whatever amount you have. You know that your life is going to change, guys. Could you guys imagine that? And that day is coming sooner than later. It's supposed to seem like a dream. It's something this powerful, this mighty. It's not supposed to come like a breeze. It's not. It's not supposed to happen like that. Because you're talking about breaking generational curses. This is a spiritual movement, is what it is. It's a spiritual movement. It's not a natural movement. There's a worldwide jubilee. For those of you who are new here, it ain't just me, just the people here. There are people here worldwide. People all over the whole world that's tapped into source are buying foreign currency. It ain't just me or the few people here. It's worldwide. Okay then? Okay, Missy? Okay, homeboy? It's not just me or the people here. It's people worldwide. The right people, the people who are tapped in, have foreign currency. And that's right. We are going to create a new earth. Ain't no heaven that, ain't nobody being whisked up in the rapture. And no, and the new heaven and earth is going to be here. And we, the new righteous ones, the new 1%ers, will be the leading force in starting a new heaven, a new earth, a new reality, and a new realm on earth. This thing is so important, guys. It is so important because I was talking to one of my clients earlier today, and she was into religion, and she said she's just something not right with religion. And I was telling her, I said, do you know how important it is what we're doing? I said, what we're doing today is to ensure that our family members who are going to be incarnated back into this realm, that we set up a foundation in trust, making sure that any babies that is born in the immediate family is going to be born in trust. And that baby that is born is being incarnated back into this reality. There's no heaven and hell you're going to. What it is, you're reborn back in here to learn the lesson. It is up to us to set the foundation right now with our foreign currency, operating in trust, and teaching our family how to operate on the private sector and in trust. So when these babies are born in our family, they don't even have to be born in the hospitals where they can take their souls. Because they put the sole of your foot, your your S-O-L-E, to gain access to your S-O-U-L. They're slick like that. When they take that baby's foot and put it on a contract to the beast and put your footprint on that paper, they took your soul. They actually took not your S-O-L-E, but your S-O-U-L. We got to get it back. Got to get your soul back. They took your soul, so when you go to court, the judge can tell you to rise, because he's telling the dead to rise, because you're dead on paper. You're dead on paper, and you don't matter because you're dead on paper. How many of you want to be resurrected and born again? This shit ain't got nothing to do with no Sunday service. You want to operate to the age of majority. You don't need to be governed, because govern means control, and ment means your mental. We don't need to be controlled because we are self-governed. We operate with honors. We don't need a government. I don't have a dog in the race. I know how to govern my own affairs. When you got this kind of wealth, you don't need nobody telling you, dictate to you how, what, and when. You don't need that. You don't need that. And you should know that red states, blue states, Democratic or Republican, left wing or right wing, they're all in the same house. They may be on different wings of the house, but they come into the same kitchen and eating together and laughing at you for believing that hogwash. They're the same, two wings hooked up to the same bird. It's a bloodline. The Democrats and the Republicans, which is the Democrats mean democrats. The Republicans, the reptilians. I don't have a dog in the race. I am my own government. I leave folks alone. My goal is to get the wealth, and I'm going to help get the homeless off the streets. I'm going to have something set up for the prisoners when they get out of prison, so they have something where they can feel proud, have a whole network and system for them of drug rehab. We need drug rehabs. What's that? We can come together and trust. We can build a 30,000 square foot building, okay then? Oh, in the country, okay? And take these brothers and sisters who are salvageable and help them wean them off those drugs. Build, have a trades for them, CDL, electrician, carpentry, teaching them trades where they can start their own jobs so they won't have to work around people. This is reforms that we should be doing. So you don't have time to be worried about the next man or next woman or coming on somebody else's post and saying things and doing things because you lack authenticity, accountability, and humility. You lack it. When people act certain ways like that, I say to myself, yeah, that person is still a victim. That person hadn't found the masterpiece in them. And in order to find the masterpiece in you, you got to get rid of the hate, envy, malice, and jealousy out your heart. For starters, you got to. You got to. But then you'll find that masterpiece in you. And once you find that masterpiece in you, man, you ain't worried about nobody else but your damn self, man. I promise you. I promise you, you're not. When I talk to you guys, I'm talking to you guys from my own personal experience. I've talked about the things that I've been through in life. And because I decided not to give up on myself, I didn't give a care who said anything about it because that's what they believe. Your belief doesn't override my knowing about myself. And when you know who you are, you walk in authority, you keep on helping people, you keep on knowing and operating in such a fashion, you cause the ancestor, the Great Spirit, to send an overflow in your life because that's an anointed person. The anointing is on my life heavily. Heavily right now. And you have people that would have done things and said things about you, and they just knew that they was going to make you fail. They were sitting on the side just watching after they threw a snare down there for you to slip, and they were sitting back just watching. And they thought they was going to celebrate at the mouth and smile and laugh at your failure. And just the opposite happens. That's a beautiful thing. And that lets you know that you're divinely guided and protected. Now these people are going to be in trouble. So get some foreign currency. It's quiet right now, guys. It's quiet right now. Every time they take their time hitting that switch, we should be out there sounding our voice like a trumpet. You should be sounding your voice. I've been doing this since 2020. When they came out with that mandate, I've been sounding my voice. Don't take it, guys. Don't take this, guys. Don't take that shot. I got on my Facebook page, I got lives from back in 2020 out there pleading with people not to take it. While the church was pushing it, I was pleading with people not to take it. Don't take it. I got live videos. I went live. So this is why I should be respected, and I'm going to be respected. Because I did a lot of things that a lot of people didn't have the heart, or guts, or courage to do. I did it. And that's why the Great Spirit and Mom are showing me an immense amount of favor right now. It's not me all by myself. I didn't do this. I'm not taking the credit for the favor that's happened in my life. No, I know that that's a source within me. I don't take, because there are people out there that know what I know, and they're mad at me and jealous because I know how, because it's working for me and it's not working for them. So they get mad at me, trying to allow me, tell lies, thinking it's going to stop my flow of money, but all you did was send me over to overflow. That's all you're going to do. When you try to attack the righteous, you're going to send that person in overflow. But not only did I have an overflow for me, but I bought foreign currency for a lot of other people out there at my discretion, not at your discretion. Don't think you can come email me a song and a dance and pleading and begging, because that don't work like that, because you got a lot of slick folks out there. So I'm not a sucker. You ain't gonna just email me saying, "Oh, Chief, my dog ate my homework. Oh, Chief, I got 2 toes chopped off and I'm skipping up the street with a pair of snakeskin boots on." No, it don't work like that. No, it's not gonna work. No, I have discernment. No, it don't work like that. I get foreign currency for who I feel in my heart to get it from. Don't think you're gonna try to come over here and plead and beg, "Chief, I need." No, it don't work like that. No. I'm gonna, and don't send me the whole 3-page book to read about your life. I'm not gonna read it. I got too many people I'm dealing with. Please. And if $75 is too much for you, or you don't want to spend it, you're gonna ask me all kind of open-ended questions through an email or a text, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not reading it. I don't have time. It's simple. I need to be, wham, bam, thank you. You need this, you need that, okay, I got you. Okay, how much you have to spend on some foreign currency? Okay, bam, get this right here. How much you have? Okay, you don't have enough for the trust right now. I would prefer you to take that change you have and get you some foreign currency. Holler at your boy after the RV happens. Then you have plenty of liquidity to get your trust. So you got, okay, you got this, how much? Okay, you have enough to do the trust. That's okay, let's move. I'm moving, I'm hustling, I'm moving, I'm a hustler. And people get mad at you because you can hustle better than them. Man, I'm from Gary, Indiana, right by Chi-Town, man. We get it, man. We get it, man. You got to be excited about yourself, man. And people can see that excitement in you. And they can feel it coming out of you. And they want to be a part of you. That's called the anointing. And the anointing ain't fair. Favor, I heard that favor wasn't fair. It is fair. Favor is fair to those it's deserving of, and I'm deserving of it all, and I want it all too. I want it all because of my inner standing, because I didn't fall prey, because I stood alone, and I didn't fall weak into blending in with society. I got mistreated about that, and now I'm getting my flowers, I'm getting my roses, I'm getting my trophies, I'm getting it all because I remain steadfast. I persevere. I didn't fall to peer pressure of not falling to this beast system and blending into society. I decided, no, I'm going to stand strong, 10 toes down. I don't care what you say about me, what you think. You can say that about me, but I know you won't say it in my face. I stand 10 toes down, and because of that, I am being rewarded immensely. And I say glory, hallelujah to that. So, just be mindful of the people you're around, guys. Keep you cool. Don't try to go out there and pop a willie. Don't try anything different or new, because we want to coast into this RV. The RV is on its way. If you have to get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, get you like maybe 20 cans of tuna fish with some crackers and eat that with some water. They got juice out there. You can get you some fruit. Some of us need to be fasting, eating healthy and getting our bodies in shape. Fight to do it. We were sent here to fight and become victorious over these circumstances and situations in life. Because life has brought me, in my 54 years of living, I've seen a lot in life, man. And I know what I've been through, and to still be here today, looking like I haven't been through what I've been through, I know that that's divine intervention, guys. I know it. And so, I'm not going to disrespect my ancestors. I'm not going to disrespect the oneness of all, with causing chaos in people's life, lying. I'm not going to disrespect It's a celestial family. And operate out of honor. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that kind of man. There were lies told on me. He this, he that, and it didn't work. You failed. But I know too much to be lower vibrational. I know way too much to be that way, guys. So we gotta clean up, guys. So continue to be that Superman, that Superwoman. Continue to be that, guys. Continue to be that. Continue to be that, guys. Be the victor over being the victim. Okay? Be the victor over being the victim. I became the victor over being the victim, guys. And life is beautiful for me right now. I had just such a peaceful, I've been in such a peace right now, guys. How many of you are ready for this wealth transfer? Put a one in the chat. If you're ready for this wealth transfer, for them to hit that switch. Put RV in the chat. RV in the chat. RV. RV. We ready for it. Bring it, guys. RV in the chat. RV in the chat. RV. We ready for it, man. We ready for it. We should be excited. We should be happy. RV, RV in the chat. RV, RV. Come on, RV. Cut it out. Come on with it. Come on with it. And those of you who are attached to me in the right, RV in the chat, those of you who are attached to me in the righteous way, I'm going to be throwing in a beautiful event as the new 1%ers. We're going to be the new 1%ers. You'll see your brother Chief Mack. I'm going to be singing. How about that? Guys, check this out. I'm so excited about life. For some of you who don't know, I am a musician. And I had a song. 2 nights I woke up in bed and I had a song that downloaded in my head. And I've been humming it and singing it. And the song is already in my head. So many of you don't know that I am a producer. And I have such a beautiful song, man, that I'm going to produce. I'm going to lay the track down and I'm going to sing it. For those of you who are fortunate enough to make it to my event, I'm going to have a live band. I'm going to have some, you're going to be playing the Gen X music. Gen X music is the best music. I'm sorry about that. Gen X music is the best music. I'm sorry about that if you didn't make it that, but you can go to, I know a lot of you guys like Gen X music. Gen X music is the best music. You know I'm telling the truth. So I'm going to give you guys some flavor. I'm going to mix the new school up with some Gen X. I'm pretty gifted. I'm talented. I'm a pretty gifted guy. I play by ear, and because in my past life I was a musician, and the Great Spirit they gave that gift to me again. I don't read music. I play by ear. It's a gift, and I play beautiful. No. Hey, for those of you who like the way I play the piano, put a 1 in the chat. Who heard me play? If you love the way I play, put a 1 in the chat. How many of you heard me play? So I have a song that I'm going to produce. And it's going to be a beautiful song. It's going to be a tearjerker because, and most musicians are really gifted people. We are deep thinkers. We are loving, caring people. For me to have the gift of being able to play the piano, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to break something down to you. I'm going to break it down to you in the Chief Mack way. How many of you, what is the oldest instrument? What is the mother of all instruments? The mother of all instruments. Put it in the chat. What's the mother of all instruments? You should know it. It's simple. The mother of all instruments. I love it. Who said harp? Jazzy, you said harp. I love it. I got some smart ass folks in here, man. I love it. Because the harp is a heavenly instrument. You've been doing some studying. I love it. Email me so I can listen, guys. To those of you email me. Who said harp? Jazzy, when you said harp, email me. I'm gonna send you $50. I love smart people. I believe in rewarding good behavior. So let me tell you what a baby grand is. How many of you know that in a baby grand, what they did, They laid a harp down inside the baby grand. So when you play the baby grand, you're actually playing the harp because the harp is a heavenly instrument, meaning that it's been here for ages. The harp. They laid, if you look inside the big baby grand, it's a harp. They laid a harp down flat inside there. And if you play the keys, you got those things that hit the harp like that. How about that? See, every time you guys talk to your buddy Chief Mack, I'm gonna hit you with these jewels and these nuggets, man. You just found it out. You learned that from Chief Mack. So that's how I know that I was sent here. I was sent. I wasn't born. And I was born on 666. And for you church goers, that don't mean the mark of the beast. It means 6 protons, neutrons, and electrons, which means 6 times 3 is 18, giving you 1 plus 8 is a 9 ether being. And the 9 ether beings, we know who we are. We don't have to say it. We know who we are. Children of the sun. The S-U-N that walks on water every morning it comes out. That's right. So be excited, guys. Listen, I love y'all to life, and I really mean that. I love you to life. Because the reason why I can say I love you to life, guys, is because I know how wicked this world is that we live in. I know the so-called people who are in rulership. I know these things. And for those of you who don't know, if you found out, it would shake you up and rattle you like it did me. And I'll say this much, that everybody in a skin suit are not human beings like we are. I'll say that much. And it did say that in the last days, knowledge will be increased. And in the last days don't mean this world will ever end. They were talking about the end of this beast system. Can you believe that? Never thought. If this beast system is going to end, who wants to go to heaven when heaven is going to be brought to earth? As the beast system ends, we're going to be recreating heaven on earth. We're going to start working out. They got things you can do to live longer. They got the med baths. For those of you who don't know about the med baths, we got the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. We got the NAD. We got all these different stem cell treatments. These are things that people listen. We're gonna start living longer, guys. Can you believe that? We are gonna start living longer. I stopped aging in my 30s. Oh, the average 50-year-old man don't look like me. I don't have a lot of gray hair. My hair is still soft and silky. My hair grow like Tito Jackson. If I don't cut my hair in 4 or 5 months, I would have an afro. So I'm doing something different, okay? So it's an excited time to be alive. I started saying, you guys are gonna order your shirt. What a beautiful time it is to be alive shirts. For Chic Mac shirt. When you are connected to the right people and source, life can be beautiful, guys. Get you some foreign currency. If you don't have any, tonight, go to banknoteworld.com. If all you have is $100, you got $200, you can get some foreign currency. Whatever you can get it. Because I don't want you to miss out. Those of us who get this foreign currency, we're gonna go down in history. What's getting ready to happen right now, we'll go down in history, guys. Get some foreign currency. I love you. I love you enough to tell you that. I love you enough because I know how wicked this world is. And I don't want you to be taking advantage of this beast system because my understanding is vast. And I don't have any hate, malice, envy, and jealousy in my heart toward anybody because I know how wicked this world is and I want you to win. We have been taken advantage of. We have gotten our soles of our foot, our SOLE, to gain access to your soul. Your brother Chief Mack is here to help you get your soul back, man. That's what I'm here for. So I need to love, respect, and gratitude my way because I am doing something different than what a lot of people won't do and ain't doing on these platforms. I'm giving it to you. And I don't think I'm better than anybody. It's just the pain brought me to where I am today. And I'll take what I've gone through because he got me where I am today. And I said, I'll be in an overflow. I'll be in overflow really, really soon. And I'm excited about life. I'm excited about life, yeah. So I want you to be excited with me. Get you some foreign currency. Email me at unityinmotion45@yahoo.com. Expect to pay a consultation fee. It's your brother Chief Mack. I bring to you nothing but the truth. That's your true identity, history, heritage.
Welcome to the Chief Mack Show. He's walking in the light, teaching truth and wisdom, helping people see what's right. Breaking chains of bondage from the beast system's hold, setting up your trust fund, protecting all your gold. He says it's a great time to be alive, with stem cell patches healing, helping bodies thrive. Watch what you're consuming, be careful what goes in. The battle's all around us, let the transformation begin. Welcome to the Chief Mack Show, another leader of the soul tribe. He will show us the pathway, by teaching you how to strive. He will help you with your mind, body, and finances. For freedom is the key, if you're willing to open up your mind and soul. He'll help you break free. He's talking about the transfer, the wealth that's coming through. But if you know your heart ain't right, it won't stay with you. Help your fellow brother, let your spirit lead the way, or you lose it all as quickly as it came to you that day. Good and evil fighting, it's written plain to see. He opens up his heart and sets the captives free. A spiritual warrior with a mission and a plan, lifting the soul tribe, every woman and every man. Welcome to the Chief Mack, another leader of the soul tribe. He will show us the pathway, by teaching you how to strive. He will help you with your mind, body, and finances. For freedom is the key, if you're willing to open up your mind and soul. He'll help you break free. Wills and trust and healing body, mind, and soul. Breaking free from systems that were meant to take control. Compassion is his compass, love is his decree. It's a great time to be alive, to finally see clearly. The Chief Mack Show, another lead in the soul tribe, yeah. Showing us the pathway, teaching us to rise. Get your heart right with the Father, let your light shine through. The transformation's coming, and it starts with me and you. It's a great time to be alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chief Mack and the Soul Tribe, helping those who help them show. Please welcome to the Chief Mack Show. Please welcome to the Chief Mack Show. It's a great time to be